Recording. Good morning again. Hope everybody had a good night. That's our last Zoom meeting of our summer session. Remember that if there's any issue, please try and contact me about whether it's your software, getting UTIZLE or UTIZLE, or whatever the case may be, because I'll be in the office at some point during the summer for sure, the rest of the summer. So David is here, Brian. And then we have Mr. Kyle. How's it going?
Good, thank you.
Be my last day of doing attendance as well. So if you want to do any reading, you could do that right after class if you want. So let's, oh yeah, Mr. Brian, I had to talk to you about your device.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, it's all right. So sometime next week, we are going to ask that you try and come and bring the device in if you could. All right?
Yeah, I got a call earlier.
That's because my mother was talking to you about it.
Yeah, our resource management individual, the one from the school, needs to get that back in order, okay?
Of course.
Sometime next week. That doesn't leave you without a device, right? You still have your smartphones and things like that, correct?
My mom said no.
Okay. So that's what they're asking.
But I can't do my UTIZLE on my phone.
Oh, you can't? Okay.
No, I'm afraid. It's too small, Smalls.
It's too small. All righty. Well, that's just what I'm told. So if you could at some point, or have your mother give me a call or something like that, I could talk to the resource management person and see if that needs to.
She just shook her head. She will.
Okay, no biggie.
I saw her shook her head.
Okay, so we'll go right now. Let's review.
Shall we get started?
We will review what we looked at yesterday. We're going to review adjectives, adverbs, and then I want to spend some time in the science section because we sort of neglected science a little bit.
I'm dying for science. I'm dying for it.
Looking for some science, right?
I'm dying for science. I'm dying for it.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Because I'm really getting the hang of the science stuff. I'm getting the hang of it.
Good. All right, so we're going to go to language arts real quick. We looked at third grade adjectives, adverbs.
I think you were doing the sixth grade.
The what?
I think you were doing the sixth grade language.
We definitely were doing third, I remember.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's do some of these as a little quick refresher. You'll help me out, I'll help you out, and then we're going to look at some.
Sound good to me.
Yeah. We will then look at review some of the science sections, okay?
Sound good.
Good. That's good. All right. So, all right, let's look. Identifying adjectives. Remember, those adjectives, they modify noun, okay? Person, place, or thing, okay? We're looking at how many adjectives? 3 adjectives. And we're not selecting a or an.
Right.
The snowfall was heavy, so the police routed all the traffic to the new highway. So we're looking at looking for nouns, okay, and what modifies those nouns. So highway, what kind of highway?
New highway.
We have traffic,
Yes.
Maybe the snowfall.
The snowfall was what?
Heavy.
Heavy refers to snowfall. Okay.
And police routed.
And the police routed is the verb, all the traffic How much traffic?
All.
All.
Let's see. All right. Crossing our fingers for this one, all right?
Mhm.
Terrific, sweet. Now we're
And
looking
you're on the board.
2 adjectives, okay? All right.
Mm.
Seals, walruses, and other animals that live in the Arctic have adapted to survive the cold temperatures. So we're looking for nouns like seals, walruses, other animals, Arctic, and temperatures. What type of temperatures?
Cold temperatures.
Cold, bingo.
Maybe
Yeah.
adapted.
Adapted is our action word.
Okay.
That's a verb.
Live, that live and have adapted.
I'd say other.
So what type of animals?
Other.
Or how many animals?
Other.
Other. Let's see. Come on. Cross the fingers. Very good.
That's right.
While examining the plants in the dense jungle, the botanist stumbled upon an abandoned hut. We're looking at all of the nouns while examining the plants, jungle,
Plants, jungle,
botanist,
And
hut. And we're looking for 2 descriptors. What type
2
of hut?
adjectives.
then
It was an abandoned hut.
Abandoned hut.
dense.
What type
Dense
of jungle?
Dense.
A dense jungle.
Got it. See, we only moved up 2 grades, and I think it's a little more difficult for sure.
You got it.
Before they transform into moths, some caterpillars spin cocoons inside curled, dried leaves. So we're looking for 3 adjectives.
3 of them, huh?
Maybe transform.
That's what I'm thinking.
Before they transform, that's our verb, okay?
Yeah, it can't be that. Can't be it.
Transform
Moths,
into.
some
What type of leaves were they?
dried
Dried.
leaves,
Dried and curled.
curled. Now we
Those
need to
2.
find a 3rd adjective.
How many caterpillars?
Some.
Sub.
Bingo, well done.
Well done.
Ezra was the last person to board the train, so it took him a long time to find an open seat. We're looking for 3 adjectives.
Again.
So person, how many people?
Last.
Last person.
Last.
Open.
Open seat, and how much time?
Long.
Long.
I think we got it, guys. Very, very good.
Brilliant.
The stray cat had a beautiful tawny coat that glistened from a distance.
Taunting.
Tawny.
What kind of word
So
is
tawny
that?
coat.
I have no idea.
What
Maybe
type of
glistened.
cat? What type of cat?
Stray.
Tawny.
And what
And-
about glistened?
Stray.
Glistened is is another verb.
Uh,
So I think it's beautiful tawny cat. Let's see.
Yeah, that's right.
Got it.
You got it.
Got it. So let's go to order.
Tawny
adjectives.
sounded kind of weird.
yeah.
Yeah, it's just describing the type of coat. Believe it. or not.
Oh, I get it. I
It's
get
another
it.
way to say shiny. So we're looking at these. Put the words in order to describe the noun. Okay, so the article the comes first. The adjective lumpy tells a shape. Gray, oatmeal. Okay. Oops. Whoopsies. Okay. All right. So put the words in order. Carpenter, young, skilled, the.
Carpenter.
The
The-
young carpenter skilled.
The carpenter, the carpenter, the young carpenter, the young what?
Skilled carpenter.
Skilled.
I got that backwards.
Let's get it. Let's
Yeah,
see.
so did I.
Oops. Oh,
Sorry, incorrect.
well, I think they're splitting hairs here. The young skilled carpenter makes sense, and the skilled young carpenter makes sense.
That's weird.
Yeah, I think that works. I think they just nitpicky. All right. Hollow whistle the clay.
The hollow clay whistle.
The hollow clay
The
whistle.
hollow clay whistle. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Awesome. Astronaut Chinese brave the.
The brave Chinese astronaut.
Good
Brave
idea.
Chinese astronaut. Let's see if we got. Excelente.
Yes.
Custom British charming A.
Charming custom British. Or
A custom British, a charming custom. Oh boy. Guys, I'm a little stuck
that
on
would
that.
have made more sense
a
if it was a
charming-
man or woman.
A charming British custom.
And
Custom is
that's-
a custom is a way of doing things. So it's a charming British way of doing things. Terrific.
Yeah.
Glass a delicate vase.
or
A
vase.
delicate glass vase.
A delicate glass
Glass
ball.
vase. I always call it I call it a vase.
A break pointy red. I'm sorry, a beak. A beak pointy red.
A pointy red beak.
That's what I'm going. That's what I'm thinking.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wooden crooked fence the crooked
The crooked wooden fence.
the wooden crooked fence. All right. Stockings long silk the
long silk stockings.
long silk stockings. Got it in order right now. Very good. So that was super fun, right? You lose your time.
Oh,
Now we're
weird.
identifying adverbs, which are modifiers of verbs, adjectives, and other adverbs. Okay? Select the adverb that tells about the verb in bold. So, persuaded. Grayson politely persuaded his teacher.
Lightly.
How did
I
he persuade?
Politely.
Julio. Karen quickly chose a book.
Careful, quickly.
Yeah, quickly. Bingo,
Quickly.
bango, bongo. She visits them monthly. When does she visit them?
Monthly.
monthly.
The kids tracked mud inside. Where do they track it?
Inside.
Inside.
She tightly held the reins. How did she
Tightly.
hold the reins?
Tightly.
Tightly. Mr. Roy spoke seriously. How did Mr. Roy speak?
Seriously.
Seriously.
Very serious. All right. The actors performed downstairs. Performed where?
Downstairs.
Downstairs.
Very, very good. A baby cried somewhere. Where did the baby cry?
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Very
It could
good.
have cried.
Poor baby. The pioneers journeyed west. Where did they journey?
West.
West.
Quest.
I
Very
didn't say
good. Very good, guys. Now we're looking at relative adverbs. Okay. Friday is the day blank our football. So we're complete the sentence with the correct relative adverb. Where, when, why. Friday is the day.
When?
Terrific. Email
Terrific.
email your representative before Tuesday.
Where?
Yeah. I'm going with
Where?
that.
I think it says when we're talking about a time frame.
Oh, when?
Correcto. Let's find out the reason where, when, or why the microphone isn't working.
Why?
We're kicking butt again. The loud music is the reason Where, when, and why I can't.
Why I can't concentrate.
Why?
Fantastico. There is, this is the spot where, when, or why I found the cocoon.
Where?
Where?
Talking about location. My favorite season is fall. Where, when, and why leaves change
When?
colors. When.
When?
Aaron will
Aaron.
will arrive by 8 o'clock. Where, when, and why his favorite show starts.
When?
When?
I think you guys got that one. See? A little help, and we're kicking 5th grade's butt. This should be easy. One's going to sound like a 2-year-old saying it, and one's going to sound correcto. The woman thrifty or thriftily, the thrifty woman or the thriftily woman decorated her house beautifully yet inexpensively.
The thrifty?
Yes, and that's an adjective describing the noun woman. See, we're kicking butt. Thanks for some generous donations. The food pantry.
Generous.
Yes, because donations is a person, place, or thing. It is a thing. Describing that thing is generous. This is how we make more complex sentences. As a wedding gift, Ariana gave the couple a quilt that was full or fully sewn by hand. Fully
Fully?
sewn or full sewn?
Fully.
Fully. Now that's describing sewn, which is a verb, so it is an adverb. All right. The vet fed the tiny kittens patiently or patient since they
Patiently.
weren't used to eating solid foods. We're describing fed, and ly words are usually descriptors of verbs, which makes them adverbs. We're going to get it. The audience continued cheering as the remarkable performers left the stage.
Remarkable?
Remarkable because we need to describe, or we are modifying and changing or describing performers, which is a noun, a plural noun, which makes that adjective. Mr. Todd merely suggested that you should proofread your emails before sending them.
Merely.
Yes. Very good. Terrific. The speaker answered the question reasonably or reasonable, and the audience nodded in agreement.
Reasonably.
Yes, because we are describing answered, which is a verb, which makes that an adverb. Even I'm getting this. And usually the teachers don't get it. Is the word an adjective or an adverb? So now we have to go another step and identify, okay, is this describing a verb, or is this modifying a verb, adverb, or adjective, which is an adverb, or is it modifying a noun, which is simply an adjective? So the boys are stubborn. Okay.
An adjective?
It's an adjective because stubborn describes boys. Boys are person, places, or things. They are people, right? So, adjective. Correcto. People who always brag about their achievements are usually vain. Usually vain.
Adjective, maybe?
Let's see. Sorry. Adverb because vain.
I like it when he said that.
Vain is describing how they are, so it's describing it's a modifier of the adjective, which is an adverb. So it's okay, we got that wrong. The
I like it
performer.
when he said sorry.
Huh?
I like it when he said sorry.
Oh. The performer gracefully dances across the stage. Dances is a verb or is it a noun?
It's a noun.
It's a noun.
Dances, you actually have to move, so it's doing something. So that's
It's a verb.
So dances is what type of dance? How do they dance?
Gracefully.
Add
An adverb.
verb. Bingo. Next one. Volunteers generously constructed a new playground on Oak Grove. How did they construct it?
Generously.
LYs are usually adverbs because they're modifying verbs. Super fun
Yep.
stuff, right, guys?
Yep.
It's what wakes me up in the morning. Natalie was strongly accused of cheating. LY words, adverbs because they modify. Accused is a verb. The movie was slightly different from the book it was based on.
Adverb.
That's what I'm
An
thinking.
adverb because the LY different
Adjective.
describes what it was and slightly describes different. So it's a adverb modifying an adjective, which is an adverb again. Fantastic. Justin was pleasantly surprised by the small gift we gave him.
Adverb.
Yeah. All right. I think we got that. Super fun stuff. Okay. We are looking for comparisons here. So let's, one's going to sound goofy and one's going to sound right. The sweater that my grandma made me is the tightest or is the tighter of my 3 winter sweaters.
Tighter.
Let's read it again. The sweater that my grandma made for me is the tightest of my 3 winter sweaters, or the sweater that my grandma made for me is the tighter of my 3 tightest. Yes, that makes better sense.
Mm-hmm.
Miss McCoy is the youngest or is the younger firefighter the Clarksville Fire Department has ever had.
The youngest.
Yeah.
Youngest.
Mrs. Logan has lots of clothes, so her closet is much fullest or much fuller than Logan's.
Fuller.
Fuller. Well, she needs to get rid of
Yeah.
some of them. Send them to, what do you call it? Of all the places Steve has lived, this place has the coolest or cooler climate.
Coolest.
Yeesh. Good work. The shelves in Mr. Owen's department are the neater or neatest ones in the whole store.
Neatest.
Yes, very, very good. All right, we're submitting it. Ready? Ready?
Yep.
Go. One more. The ground near the swamp is the softer or the softest ground in the whole area.
Softest.
Very, very good. I think we got it. Going back to 5th grade, going to MM8. Okay, so we are trying to see if this is going to be sweet, sweeter, or sweetest. So the bread we had for breakfast was sweet, sweeter, sweetest than the bread we had for dinner.
I would say
Sweetest.
sweetest.
Let me read it again for you. The bread we had for breakfast was sweet than the bread we had for dinner. That sounds dumb. The bread we had for breakfast was sweeter than the bread we had for dinner. That makes sense. And then the next one, the bread we had for breakfast was sweetest than the bread we had for dinner. Which one makes sense?
Yeah.
Sweeter.
Sweeter.
Yes, sweeter is the one that makes sense, okay?
Yes.
Good work. All right, my school has the deep swimming pool, the deepest swimming pool, or
deepest.
the deeper swimming pool?
Deepest.
Deepest.
Yes.
All right, Sleepyhead Inn was the softest, or softer sheets of all the hotels in Dayton.
Softest.
Yep.
Got it. All right, next one. Colton knows a quicker, or quickest way to the bus station than I do?
The quickest.
Quickest.
When you see than, it's going to be an ER. Let me read it again to you. Colton knows a quickest way to the bus station than I do. That just doesn't make sense. Sounds like a little kid saying it. Or
Sure doesn't.
Or Colton knows a quicker way to the bus station than I do. Which one makes better sense?
Quicker. Yes.
Quicker.
That's what I would think.
Excelente. Let's look at this. Our garage can, our garbage can, excuse me, is always the fuller one on the block, the fullest one on the block.
Fullest.
The Hatfield family, Field's family, the Hatfield family's enormous house was the grandest one in the city. Grander or grandest.
Grandest.
Yes. I can spell. I wrote 3 in there. I don't know how to say that. Catahusani Canyon in Peru is deeper than or deepest than the Grand Canyon in the United States of America.
Deeper.
Deeper. I'll spell something right. I swear I will. Excellent. All right, so we go back. We are using the adjectives with more and most. Super, super, super fun stuff right here. All right, so the charity gala had some of the elaborate, what are they asking for us to do? So it's either cooler or coolest. This one says the superlative. Okay, superlative is which would be the most. So again, we're looking at, okay, Operation Frankton, a raid on Nazi-occupied Bordeaux by a unit of Britain's Marines, has been called the
Most courageous.
most courageous raid of the war.
Yeah. Most courageous.
Correcto. Okay. The copper crayon is the most short or shortest one left.
I would say shortest.
You got it, Buttercup.
Wow.
Mr. Larson's new house has a modern or a more modern, most modern kitchen. Has a more modern kitchen than the old one did. Does that sound right? Modernist is not a word. As a, didn't I write modern? So add more. I added more. That's weird.
Right.
I got it right, and it's still. The old pencil is more short than my new one, or shorter than my new one.
Shorter.
Let's see if that's it. Yeah, very good. The queen was responsible than the young princess. Was more responsible. Most responsible.
More responsible.
Yeah.
Terrific. Very, very good. Our dog Coco had the smoothest or smoother fur.
Smoothest.
Keep it up, Buttercup. Sweet. All right, let's go to 10. 10, 10, 10. You are having fun, aren't you? Yes, you are.
Yeah, we are.
Of all the pandas, the young one ate the bamboo. More hungrily or most hungrily?
More.
More. Why?
Most.
Oh, I clicked the wrong one, didn't I? Clicked the wrong one. We spread the lettuce seeds more wildly or most wildly of all the seeds.
Most widely.
Yes. Next one.
It
The
just came out of my head.
The fire flare brightest or brighter when we added sticks than when we just used newspapers.
Brightest.
I'll say brightest.
Uh-oh, it's brighter.
Oops, we said it wrong.
In dance class, Chad tries harder or hardest than Trisha.
Harder.
Yes. The next one.
Awesome.
The pioneers traveled fastest or faster at night than during the day.
Faster.
Faster.
Pasta. Very good. Okay.
Said great job.
Of the 3 shopping carts, this new one moves the straighter or straightest?
Straightest.
Yeah.
Straightest.
I think we're golden.
Good work.
All right, so let's go to science.
Okay, I'm ready for this.
You're gonna have to help me with some of this science.
Sure.
All right, so let's do some of these units of measure. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty. Should be easy.
Stage 1.
How long does it take to make a sandwich? 2 seconds or 2 minutes?
2
2
minutes.
seconds.
2-second sandwich, Brian. Are you kidding me?
No,
You
it takes 2 minutes.
You gotta take the bread out. You gotta put something on the bread. Then you gotta put the meat or the
It
jelly.
doesn't matter what bread you use.
It's gotta be 2 minutes, not 2 seconds, Brian.
Sorry.
All right. How long does it take to do the laundry? Select the better
2
estimate.
hours.
Is it 2 seconds or 2 hours?
2 hours.
2
Yeah.
hours.
If you do the
Depends
laundry,
on how much you have.
if you do the
It
laundry,
depends how many. Depends how many you have.
in 2 seconds, I'm gonna ask you to do it again.
Yeah, right.
How does it take? How long does it take to tie your shoes? 26 hours or 26 seconds?
26
26
hours.
seconds.
26 seconds. Not 26 hours. No.
If
26
it took that
hours.
long, you'd be an old man by
Good
then.
Lord, everything will take. How long does it take to bake a lasagna in the oven? Let's make the best estimate. 32 minutes, 32 hours.
32 minutes.
minutes.
Very good.
Ooh, I love lasagna.
Whee!
Stage
How long
2.
How long does it take to watch a movie in a theater? 2 seconds, 2 minutes, 2 hours.
2 hours.
I would hope so. You get your money back if it's 2 minutes.
I didn't say that.
I'm saying it. How long does it take to peel a banana? 14 seconds, 14 minutes?
14 seconds.
14 seconds.
Yes, these are all good
What?
estimates. How long does it take for an ice cube to melt on a hot sidewalk? 3 seconds, 3 minutes, 3 hours.
3 seconds.
Probably 3 seconds. Let's see. Super duper.
You
How long-
said
3
you
minutes.
typed it 3 minutes.
What did I say?
You press the 3-minute button.
Well, we got it right, didn't we?
Yeah, you did.
How long does it take for a pot of water to boil on the hot stove? 9 seconds, 9 hours, 9 minutes.
9 minutes.
9 minutes.
9 minutes is perfect. How long does it take to fly across the United States in an aeroplane? 6 seconds.
6 hours.
6 hours. I wish
Yeah.
it was 6 minutes. Amazing.
Oh, that was
Got it.
quick. 9 out of 9. Not bad.
We're just unreal. So good.
I know, right?
What are these ones?
Oh, I think I was doing one of those.
Okay, so let's do this.
Let's try it and see what happens.
All right, so
Get started. Stage 1.
Yes, let's get it started. How long is a guitar? 32 inches, 32 feet.
32 inches.
Very good. How long is a bench? 9 feet, 9 yards.
Uh,
Just a regular.
9 feet.
Yeah, probably 9.
I go with 9 feet.
How long is a bus route across a small town? 2 inches.
2 miles.
Bravo.
Stage 2.
How long is an adult alligator? 10 inches, 10
10
yards, 10
feet.
feet. Yeah, because 10 yards is 30 feet. That's not a 30. There's not 30-foot alligators.
Not unless
Well, sometimes there
you
is.
see a Lake Placid gear.
How long is a paintbrush? 10 inches, 10 feet, 10 yards.
Inches.
Inches, my friends. A paintbrush.
Yeah, inches, of course.
How long is a car? 5 inches, 5 yards, or 5 feet?
5
feet.
yards.
Depends which one you're looking at.
Yeah, how long is a car? 5 yards is 15 feet. I'd say closer to 15 feet than 5 feet. Let's see. We got
All right, I got it.
How long is the Mississippi River? Is it 2,300 feet, 2,300 yards, or 2,300 miles?
2,300 miles.
Bingo, bango, bango, bongo.
Oh, 7 out of 7. Not bad. I'm really a whiz at science.
It's science. Yeah, I would mess around with science if I could.
Really?
We're gonna identify which one's
Stage
living,
1.
which one's living or not. Which one's living?
Rosemary
Rosemary
bush.
bush.
Yes, the yo-yo is not alive. Which one's living? A
A
stop
crane
sign.
toad.
Yes,
A
a toad.
frog.
Which one's living?
An
Ostrich.
ostrich.
Flower
Well,
pot.
they're both living.
What?
Oh, wait, no. Ostrich.
Ostrich for sure.
Because it's a bird. Wait. I was afraid he was going to click the flower
Which
pot.
one's living? A zebra or a street lamp?
The zebra.
The zebra, the striped horse.
I was stage 2.
I think we got that one pretty easy, don't we? I think that's pretty easy. Let's look at, I wanted to look, I think, at states of matter. So we'll look at states of matter and then.
I think I did that one too.
Well, then you'll be able to help us the best.
I think I'm pretty certain.
We're classifying this as a solid, a liquid, or a gas. So
A liquid.
Oh, God.
it is a liquid.
It's a liquid because it's a fruit juice.
Now, the air inside the balloon is a solid, liquid, or
Yes.
gas.
Gas.
Well done. The air in a basketball.
Gas.
The gas.
Very good.
Helium.
Next one. Air inside a soccer ball.
Same thing.
Next one. Air inside of a tire. Very good.
Stage 2.
The air moving through a flute. How about this? Corn syrup.
That's
That's
a
a
liquid.
That's a liquid.
It is a
Very
liquid.
stretchy liquid.
Next one.
Solid.
Solid.
So we're talking dirt now. All right. Oil.
Liquid.
It's a liquid.
Sidewalk.
Solid.
Next one. A watch.
Same thing. Solid.
Superb.
11 out of 11. Not bad.
Yeah, in less than 2 minutes.
Still pretty good.
All right, so now we're
Let's try that one. Beach 2.
B2, baby. So which
Let's
one's
do it.
gas?
Air inside a beach ball.
And which one is a solid?
A baseball cap.
That's
Yeah,
the one I can think of.
The IXL baseball cap. I'm needing one of those because I'm a teacher. The gas.
Air inside a bubble.
Next one, looking at a solid.
Microscope.
Microscope.
I never had a microscope before. Stage 2.
2 liquids, baby.
Fishbowl and cake
Cake
batter.
batter and water in a fish bowl.
Next one, 2 solids.
Baseball glove.
Looking for 2 gases.
Air inside your lungs and air inside a soccer ball.
Bingo. Well done. 2 gases.
Air through a trombone and air from a leaf blower.
You got it. 2 solids.
Chalk and beans. But lemonade's not. Lemonade's a liquid.
Yeah.
Stage
Next one,
3.
3 liquids. Holy moly.
Wet glue.
Whoops.
Turner, why'd you do that?
An accident. Wet glue. Looking for 3.
Corn syrup
Yummy.
and rain.
Rain, rain, rain. Go away. Please come back another day. Why won't it let me click it? Come on. There you go. Correcto. 3 solids.
Hand saw, pair of scissors, and eraser.
Okay, so we're doing the saw, the eraser, and the scissors. Don't cut yourself. Looking for gases.
Air through a trumpet. Wind turning a pinwheel and air inside a balloon.
Wonderful. 3 solids.
Peppermint. And
Ooh,
vinegar. And
pepper.
A tissue or vinegar?
No, it can't be vinegar.
vinegar.
Vinegar is a liquid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but the
it's gotta
bottle
be
is a
a-
solid.
Got to be a
That's
tissue.
true. Wonderful.
Some gas.
Air inside a basketball.
And then these 2 airs inside a raft and a
Beach ball.
the beach ball. Good work.
Stage 4.
Okay, all gases.
Air inside a soap bubble. Yeah, wind through a tree, of course. That's another gas.
Super. Liquids.
Ocean
Wave.
water.
Icicle.
Icicle's
Well,
going to be frozen,
it-
so it's solid.
That's a
It's
solid.
What about this?
Oil, definitely a liquid.
What about
About
glue?
cake
What about
batter.
cake batter?
I just said that already.
Man, this is really intricate. Look at all the gases.
Air through
Air.
a trombone.
The kite.
Hair.
No.
Watch.
How can air be a gas?
Glove.
That's
Tissue.
a solid. That's a solid.
They're all solids.
Those are solids, not gas.
All right, next one. Solids. Piece of rope, jump rope, kimono, clay, chocolate bar, and wet glue.
Well, wet glue's a
Oh,
liquid.
the first 4: rope, jump rope, kimono, and chocolate bar.
What about
Clay,
clay?
it's kind of a liquid thing.
Well, kind of.
Well, we're gonna say that it is, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Like hard clay.
Yeah, hard clay is a solid. Awesome.
Bravo.
18 out of 18. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Man, this science is really awesome.
All right, so we're gonna try to do the 3 phases. This one's not gonna be easy, okay?
Oh, we could take the challenge.
So now ice.
Oh, I know this one.
goes to
Liquid
melting
water.
Water turns to ice. Which one is melting?
Liquid water. I mean, the ice. I mean,
No, I'm saying it's which arrow. Is it going from ice to liquid water? Or
It's
from-
going to ice. Which
it's
arrow
the
is melting?
left arrow.
This one? You think that moving from liquid water to ice is melting? That's freezing.
Oh yeah, the right
So
arrow,
ice to liquid water would be this one.
which is the right arrow.
Now, condensing.
Water vapor.
Water
The
vapor
left
to
arrow.
liquid? Is it water vapor to liquid or liquid to water vapor is condensing?
Liquid to water vapor.
Ooh. Oops. Why
What?
not? It's condensing. Okay. Do you know that condensing looks like? Think about what happens when you take a hot shower. The water from the shower can vaporize into water vapor. This water vapor makes the bathroom feel damp. Okay. Freezing from solid to liquid or liquid to solid?
Solid to liquid.
Solid to liquid is melting. You got to think of like you have an
Liquid
ice
is
cube.
solid.
Yeah. So it's the other way. It's liquid. I'm taking water and I'm freezing it and it turns into something solid. All right. Vaporizing. We're talking liquid water to vapor or vapor to liquid water.
Liquid water to vapor.
Let's
That's
see
what
if you got
I'm
it.
thinking.
Keep it up, Buttercup. Ice to liquid water, and we're talking about melting. Ice to liquid water or
We're
liquid
talking
water.
about melting.
Liquid water to ice to liquid.
Thank you. Terrific. Condensing.
Gas to liquid.
It's actually liquid to
Yeah.
A gas.
Let's see if we got it. Oops, you were right.
Sorry.
Right.
It is-
Correct.
It is gas to liquid. See, we're
I
having
said
trouble.
that.
We're having trouble with condensing.
Ow.
Freezing. Liquid to solid.
Solid.
Vaporizing.
Liquid to gas.
Liquid again.
I think it's the other. Oh no, you're right.
Oh yeah.
Melting. Ice to water.
Ice to liquid water.
I'm sorry, liquid to ice. Nope,
Yeah.
other way, melting. Freezing.
Liquid water to ice.
Yes. All right, so we are doing select the circle where ice goes.
Melting. And freezing. Around there.
Liquid water.
Vaporizing.
This way.
No, condensing.
Condensing, yeah. That's the tough one. So the gas goes.
Vaporizing.
Wonderful. Ice.
Ice.
Where's the ice go?
Freezing.
Liquid.
Melting.
Melting.
Yeah. Solid.
Freezing.
Freezing.
Marvelous.
Stage 3.
Marvelous. Oh, this is going to be tough. Where's condensing go?
Gas, maybe.
Which arrow? Here or here?
Maybe
Vaporizing.
So this one.
Yes.
You got it.
Got it.
Vaporizing.
condensing.
Over this one or over this one?
That one.
That one.
Dupa dupa. Melting. Here or here?
That one.
Yeah, go with that
I
one.
think so.
Freezing.
Liquid, that one.
Terrific. Condensing.
Vaporizing.
Correcto. We're looking for gas.
Yes. Stage 4 of 4.
We're looking for the circle. Which circle's it going in? I think this one.
Yeah.
Liquid water.
Liquid water.
The middle one.
Because melting. Ice.
The first one.
First one, because it melts and then it freezes. Water vapor.
The first one.
I think it's this one, my friends. Super duper liquid water. I believe it's that one. Dynamic. Dynamite. Okay, so we're going to stop sharing real quick. It's been a fun summer, my friends. Thank you so much. Anything else you guys want to discuss, talk about?
Nope.
I think we're good to go. So you let me know if you guys need anything. I'll figure out what to do with your device, Mr. Dunning. I really appreciate you core you three core that have been on most of them. Okay. All right, my friends.
Can't my mom call you around 1 o'clock?
No biggie. Yeah, whenever she wants. Okay.
He said no biggie.
Yep. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a great summer.
Thank you, you too.
Good job, guys.
You
You kick
too.
butt.
All right.